Road to Masters continues here on this fine Friday afternoon as the Smite Pro League returns for Week 3 of Season 10. As always, got some great Smite matches for you here this weekend. I think that's where the Eldritch Hounds can start to build up this house, build up a foundation. We'll find out which of the two teams are able to build the momentum in Game 1. Hounds versus Leviathans with Gormizer and Trelly.
And I'm excited for this one, Trelly. I think there's a lot to be said about what these two teams have and admittedly what they're going to be offering for us. At least not fully then. Now, a little bit of time to work with. Adapting still has a lot of mana. That's going to be a blink forward. Oath wants a little more. What a good route. And that's going to slow this down. Might even turn things around. The damage is there. Adapting. First blood with the jump forward. Now Coast is in trouble. All they need is a little bit to slow him down. Not able to catch him before the tier 1 tower line, but they turn that gank on it. Stuff like that changes that we expect to be seeing. Maybe right now it's going to be Ducky who we expect to be seeing. Oh no, unfortunate for him. Push that a little further. Gold Fury started up. Walls thrown out. Leviathans narrow again. Oh, but they secure that one. You got to have your eyes on Adapting. He's going over towards left. He's going to blink forward easily onto Coast. And this is looking like a very standard gank. They might not have needed that ult from Zap. Zap takes a lot of damage, though. And that kicks off a fight in mid. Dueling Dragons not going to get the push that it needs. Oath taken up into the air. Takes a lot of damage. Cleanse is good. Healing helps. And a blink used defensively to get Oath out of there. All four still alive in mid, but Adapting just over the wall. They are lacking Adapting's damage. He's going to come around. It's been spotted. Oath finally making it through. Snipe's going to be there, but not in time. Leviathans, they get themselves the fire, and now they chase down the Hounds, forcing Benny up into the air. Not able to find the kill. Longyou takes a lot of pokes. So does fine, okay, but they're getting the damage out there, and all they need is their carries to step forward, get the burn to turn on these health bars. Oath is still in the back. Could be a huge moment for him. Goes in, surrounded by 5, gets a nice, huge pull, but unable to get the damage necessary to find more than just one. Trades himself out for Shinto on the right side of the pit, watching for someone to step up from the Hounds. Same thing for fine, okay, going for a loop. Snipes. Good onto Zap. Zap's incredibly low, and he's taking the FG right now. Gonna take a lot of damage, does not go down. Quig gets picked up by Fine OK, and it's gonna be an easy pickup, but Oath has the loop around. Oath finally getting something done. It's a double kill for the jungler of the Hounds, and he might just find more. Adapting on the run, trying to escape. It looks like his pathing's gonna get him just far enough. No, the ult from Ducky. He's bringing in help. He's got the assistance, and it's a triple for Oath. Finds 3 in the fight, and it's just like you said. Finally gets the damage necessary.
Yep, if you make a wraparound play like that, or in this case, let a Susano in the backline with actual itemization, your carries are not going to be looking good. I got to give shouts out to Coast, though. Goes up into the snipes, puts Zapman at critical HP before that Fire Giant even begins.
The Hounds in the driver's seat pick up the Fire Giant. They get it down to a 3rd HP. Zapman's here. They need a response from the Leviathan soon, but they're not going to get it. The Hounds pick up the FG, no problem. And it looks like they might even get the disengage they want. Good Dueling Dragons. Comes from Benny. Snipes from the ROM, but they need the disengage. Oh, the damage from Adapting, almost enough to pick up Ducky, almost enough to get Coast. The Hounds are going to step up to the tier 2 in mid. Should be pretty easy. But a defense from the Leviathans actually sticking around here. Tower's getting low. Dueling Dragons off the mark. Relics all up except for Oath's beads, and that might be enough to get aggressive from the Leviathan. Snipes. Good from Coast, but not able to find a lot. Ducky again, by the skin of his teeth, able to get out of the aggression of the Leviathans. Stays alive.
A lot of damage. Look at this play. The Leviathans, they're stepping up, and it looks like they're blinking in.
Oh yeah, they want a little more. Fine, okay. Not able to find the lockdown, but does it matter? Adapting's damage is insane, but he eats just as much in return. Up to the sky. Snipes, where are they going? On to Shinto. Gets him down to half health. Adapting, same place. Health bars looking pretty good for most of the Hounds, and they're going to find the lockdown. It was an engage from the Leviathans, but a turnaround by the Hounds. They get rid of Fine OK. Seems like they're not going to be able to get too much. Haven't prolonged the game enough for Adapting to fight here in the pit.
Ducky.
Blink up, ult there. Ducky's low. And this might be the opening. Watch Adapting again over the wall, looking for his spot. Ducky's up in the sky. Oh, and that might be the disengage necessary. They get the Phoenix. They get out. All it takes is a couple hits from Coast. gonna find one stray auto, takes it down a little lower. Good autos immediately on the wrong U, and Final K goes forward with Adapting's help. They finally get rid of Ducky. They put Coast into an awkward spot. Snipes not able to connect, just out of range from Final K. Does land on Adapting, forces them to fall back. Shinto gets low, and that's gonna be a big kill from Oath. Opens up the Phoenix, gets his team in there, and they finally take that one down. Fire minions on right, helping apply the pressure and Adapting. The Leviathans, without their man, I don't think it's around this FG.
Nope. And again, Adapting. He goes for the ultimate, pulls both relics off any Q. That's it. That's all he can do. There is no right side Phoenix, whereas the Eldritch Hounds have Ducky's ultimate. They're going for the end call. Are they going for the end or are they going for Phoenix? Ducky's thinking about it. He's going in the middle.
Gonna shoot right onto the Titan, looking for the damage. They've got plenty, and they're gonna find this one. Adapting pulls one kill back. Makes me question whether or not they have it. But it was never in question for the Hounds. A little bit of a rough early game, Trelly, but it does not matter. Resilience holds true.
Well, the Leviathans had a lead in game 1. Will they get another in game 2? Will the Hounds 2-0 the Atlantis Leviathans? My goodness, let's find out with your casters.
What a sentence that I'm not sure, Trelly, I was prepared to hear today. The Hounds potentially able to find a 2-0 here. Could have some big implications. Fear no evil onto Ducky immediately. Has fine. Okay, no, the Tiger stun misses. And Ducky gets to walk out of there no problem. And Oath is making things happen on the left. They take down Zapman.
It looks like a Gold Fury pull. The Leviathans might be a little bit late to the party, but Adapting has Blink. No ultimate.
Leviathans tried this last time around. They're going to get aggressive here. Hounds get the Fury. They're taking a lot of damage in the process. Vinny Q, half health. The good healing by Quig so far, keeping him going. The CC, the slows, it's there. And the Leviathans are going to get themselves on the board, but the Snipes ringing true. 1-shot, 2-shot, 3-shot miss. Adapting only takes a little bit of poke. And a small leap gets him out of there.
One more snipe hits, and the kill is confirmed. Quig does get stunned out, but does Shinto have enough damage to finish it? The body blocks might be enough.
Oh, I mean, a masterclass from Fino K.
The nail in the coffin of the Tiamat, but look at this. Oh, he jump into that purple buff? If so, could be in some trouble here, and it looks like he did. Why are you jumping into the enemy purple buff? That was his only escape tool. Because as a Bakasura, you want to be the last one in, right? You want relics and escapes to be pulled. Vapor's Coast is getting dove here. Just the beads are what they're after.
Teleport.
The teleport was still available? I cannot believe. I thought that timed out. Coast could have went to the sky, but I'm guessing he thought it timed out as well. Adapting. That was like Pitzel perfect.
No.
I don't think Oath can stop it. He made it.
Gets the blink, goes in. Come on, all you need is one auto. There it is. So they make it 1-for-1. Adapting's was flashier though, so credit for the skill points, the style points. Vinny Q now in a little bit of trouble. Use the Aegis, turns around, tries to get some damage back out there, but Vite okay with the rotation. Ducky as well, the healing, it's doing so much for him. They actually get to walk out of here, but finally, someone gets the last tick of damage, takes down the mid laner. Well played by Ducky and Quig to keep him alive as long as they did, but now
trying to go in there. Has Blink, Fear No Evil, the only one who can defend this Oni Fury, but he's weak. He's going to go in for the Miracle Steal or get caught out by Ducky.
Yeah, gets spotted, jumps away.
Over at the moment, except just wanting to fight. Unless you're heading all the way over to the right side of the map looking at FGs. That man takes some damage here. The snipes are available, but here comes Adapting.
You got to hit these shots. One is all it'll take. There we go, finally. Coast gets one on the board, but lands to a waiting Fino K, waiting Adapting. Uses the Aegis, has the roll to disengage. Fino K is going to go up into the air, trying to get some of the live steal procs. Not enough to keep Coast alive in this one. Adapting gets the kill. Quig, Benny, Oath, Fino K, slow him down, and man, like it's nothing, just take him out. Now Ducky, diving the tier 1 tower. Doesn't seem like the team is on the same page. 3 up on each side. Fortunately for the Leviathans, they get sent back to base, and the Hounds get themselves the Fury. Wrong U caught out in the jungle. Right side does not look like he's getting out of this one. Damage. Oh, from the Hounds, too much to handle. Chase is Adapting, gets themselves a little bit of a zone. Fire Giant. Gonna be the call in the near future. It's just can they get it? Vinny Q forced to use relics. Has to jump away. Has a lot of pressure on him. Coast just goes for the backline. They're gonna find a lot of pressure because of it, and Vinny Q does not suffer anything for their troubles. Instead, is going back to full health As Oath chased down Shinto, 3 gone on the Leviathans, and the Fire Giant about to be in
Yeah,
pocket.
they had commanding presence gold-wise. Wait a second, I was going to say, Wrong Yu is walking forward. He's going to die because he walked up a little too far, but at least goes for the steal. I think a valiant effort there, something that, I mean, something's got to change, right, for the Leviathans if they want to try and win this set, not only this game, just rolling over and letting the Hounds get whatever they want. Immediately, and the Hounds are just going to walk in and take it.
They have no issues putting the damage on for this one. They even have some minions. So backdoor protection's not a problem. They take the right side. Phoenix Oath does die. Dies a little too deep.
They're handed a tier 2. Ducky's got the wraparound there to try and go for some CC. This could be big here. Adapting. Has Blink, Fear No Evil. Where's he going to find it? Beautiful ult.
Yeah, finds 2. Forces beads. Gets a lot on the table, but he's low. One side misses 2. Connects to the third. Finally hits. Adapting goes down. What a great shot by Coast. Keeps the team alive and moving forward. Now Wrong Yu. Poor Wrong Yu. Nothing to say about it. Zap with the fadeaway on the stun. But Ducky leads them forward. Ult finds 3, and it's a surge from the Hounds. It's the damage from the Hounds. One more auto kills off Zap. Fine. Left behind because they are walking into the Titan room. The Hounds are gonna take this set 2-0. And they do it pretty convincing in game number 2, Trelly.
They certainly do. Off of some great snipes from Coast. We highlighted them early on. Rare misses. Does not miss him when he needs to. Is able to confirm that kill onto Adapting. And I think the Leviathan just overstepped a bit. I mean, it's so often, if you've been paying attention to the meta in these later game stages, if it's not Enhanced Fire Giant, teams are just sitting in base.